Hello everybody, welcome. I hope everybody's good. Please let me know how the sound and picture and all of that is, because this is really different. I'm doing new things. Obviously, I'm also on the second channel. Welcome, thank you for joining us if you were able to make it. This is going to be a very small stream because, I mean, second channel and all. But I felt like going forward, it was smarter to put this series on a second channel where it's just like the really diehard crowd and try to build something from that rather than just like, you know, people coming in and out being like, are you shiny hunting? No. Oh, like, you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, please let me know if it sounds good. And yo, Cheerleader Squid finally finished the Octo expansion today. I can finally be an Octoling. Nice. Congratulations. Speaking of Octo, I really want to play Octopath Traveler as well. But anyway, what's up, Isaias, Kevin, Rin, Sonic? How's it going, guys? Welcome, everybody. But yeah, so it's going to be definitely different. Definitely less people than I'm probably... This will probably be the like lowest number of viewers I've had probably ever. But like I said, I think it's a good thing going forward for the series. But let's get back into the series. Yeah. The sound and picture is great. Awesome. I'm actually doing a delay, so hopefully, you know how I was having issues. I was having issues in the past, sort of, like, I would react earlier to things happening than they actually were happening on screen for you guys. I think I fixed that issue. I think I just delayed the webcam on my end and the microphone on my end just by, like, a little bit, and I think that's going to fix the issue. So, I hope so. I hope everything is more in time, but yeah, I'm glad that it really, like, it sounds good. That's awesome. I'm actually going to turn it up a bit myself here. There we go. I'm trying to find, if I remember correctly, there's a lady who... So yeah, we are currently on the hunt, trying to find Mirror B, so we can face off against Mirror B, and we already saved the Plusle, but basically I think at this point is just to stop and figure out what's been going on with Shadow Pokemon. So yeah. We got you, Stan. Thank you, Rand. Thank you. The sound and picture is great. Sweet. Looks and sounds great, fan. Thank you. I got Pokemon Pearl for $4. I saw that. That's incredible, actually. Like, legitimately incredible. Also, why is this, this chair's back a lot? There we go. That's much better. But yeah, no, that's a ridiculously good deal. You should be very, very pleased with that. Is Flaffy still being a problem child? A little bit, but, lesser so, for sure. I think at this point, most, I would say, of our Pokemon are doing fairly well. They're doing pretty good. So yeah, they're not misbehaving as much. Most of their heart gauges are either very low or emptied completely. And hopefully by the end of today's episode, we'll actually be able to purify some Pokemon, which means that they can eventually evolve and stuff. So I'm not sure if we're gonna get quite that far, but I'm hoping to get at least very close to that that moment in this game. So yeah, and obviously Surf is gonna do nothing on Lotad, but that's okay. Hey everyone, the sound and picture is great actually. Will this be the primary streaming channel and Random 10s being the main Pokemon videos channel? Yes, Adrio. That was actually the point in doing this. So even when like my streams were kind of like blowing up back, like way back in the day at this point, I always kind of wanted to do like that game theory thing where, you know, the streams are on one channel and then the content's on another. You could even say other people in the Pokemon community like A-Drive, all the guys who like stream on Twitch and stuff, and then kind of like do other things outside of just streams on their like main channel as like a content hub. That's kind of how I've always really wanted to make it happen, but I've never really like had the I'm actually gonna use Slam I think on Lotad, but yeah, I've never had the like means to do it, and I kind of like got buried. But I noticed as like the viewership was going down on this series, because it was something different, admittedly it wasn't my usual shiny hunting, that if I was ever gonna make a switch and try to like start again with a whole new series on a whole new channel, like this was the moment to like jump on that, right? So that was kind of my idea, and thank you Michaela Sugs for the sub. I appreciate it. Michaela, what is up? Welcome to the Stampede. But yeah, and thank you Mithu. Thank you. And yo, Brian Sanchez, how's it going, man? No, Mischief is fine, right? Okay. Guess it did nothing. Shadow Rush on Slackoff with Quagsire. Okay, now it goes into hyper mode. Of course. Just got Netflix yesterday. Nice, Kevin. Nice. Netflix is awesome. Some really great old series, but also some really great like original series. Obviously, like Stranger Things is a big one. That might be their biggest. What is Netflix, in your guys' opinion? What do you think Netflix's like biggest original series is? Like, I think think Stranger Things, right? Am I missing something? Like, the Marvel shows are pretty big too. Jessica Jones, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, all that stuff. But I think Stranger Things is, like, by far their, like, biggest thing. Making a Murderer did pretty well too, if I remember correctly. But, yeah, I don't know. Just in it. Oh, wait. We gotta call Mischievous and Shadow Rush on. I'll start taking HP off Soren. Yeah, I think Stranger Things or Orange is the New Black is definitely pretty massive as well. I feel like House of Cards was, but even before all the like controversy like this year, I feel like it was kind of already like not as big. Like it had a moment where it was starting to, people were like, wow, this could potentially be like the next big thing, and then it kind of like didn't like, you know, deliver on all fronts. But still, one of the The Office by far I think is like, yeah, like I think especially right now it's probably the most watched show. Like I feel like Friends was for a while because they got like that big license to Friends and like pushed it. But I think The Office probably has overtaken it at this point. It'd be really interesting to see like what the data is. But Brian, I'm doing well, man. Just got home from work like not even like 20 minutes ago. Apartment is looking good. I had a great birthday weekend. It was actually my birthday weekend. Well, I mean, it wasn't a whole weekend. My birthday was Saturday, so that was really cool. I got to go out and hang with friends, and it was just a really good time. I really enjoyed myself. So yeah, I went on a boat. I went to an arcade, and I actually won a jackpot at the arcade, which was really cool. So yeah, it was a really good weekend. And then yeah, big week ahead, but we're actually it's a long weekend this coming weekend, and it's Evo as well, which is really exciting. For any of you guys who play Super Smash Brothers or know about the competitive scene of Super Smash Brothers, Evo's like where all the fighting game stuff is, right? So Smash, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear. Well, I actually don't know if Guilty Gear is still, but yeah, Tekken, like all that stuff, right? Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to be there this year, which is really exciting. So yeah. Oh no, Sonic, that's not good. Oh, thank you, Rin. Thank you. The Office hasn't been taken off since they put it on in 2013-ish. Oh, really? In Canada? So that's what I mean. Like, I think it went worldwide recently. It might have always been available in, like, America. But at least here in Canada, we just got it probably, like, 2 years ago, I want to say. Like, probably, like, 2016. So, yeah. Yo, Draco's Domain. How's it going, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope you are doing well. Are you hyped for Smash Ultimate in December? Absolutely, I am. That is going to be really, really fun. I mean, you guys know, I friggin' love Super Smash Brothers. Like, I really, really love that series. I had, like, all the amiibo. That was how my channel really found its, like, footing, was a Smash Bros video. So, I really love Smash Bros. I will be picking that up. I've already got it pre-ordered, but I will hopefully be, like, getting it, like, day one. Really excited for it. And just, like, it's not even, like, I just can't wait for it, for like me playing it. I can't wait because I know it's gonna like bring all my like old friends from like high school and like college and stuff like back together, and we're gonna be playing, because it's one of those few games that, yeah, you can play non-locally, but it's definitely there's something about it that like makes it like super local. And we actually can just walk past this guy, and I will do that to get these items here, which are Ultra Balls. Nice. We got 3 Ultra Balls, which is definitely the best Pokeball we've gotten so far. And yes, so you don't need to fight that guy. You can literally walk by that guy, but I actually do want to fight him because Mirror B's kind of challenging. He's got some pretty high-powered Pokemon from what we've seen so far, and so because of that, I am going to just fight him, get the extra XP on Quagsire and Mischievous, even though they don't really... It's a weird how the XP works on Shadow Pokemon, but it will pay off long term. I promise you, it's worth what we're doing, even if it might not feel like it right now, potentially. Well, back in 1998, that actually wasn't the one that blew up, though. It was actually Melee vs. Brawl was the first one that, like, really blew up. But that was the follow-up, yes. Hello, Stan, it's been a while. What's up, Elise? How you been? Good to see you. Are you going to play Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee first? Pikachu. I'm probably not going to play both. I kind of learned when I got Sun and Moon that you don't really necessarily need both games. It does help in some aspects, but overall it wasn't really worth it. And personally, I just kind of found that, yeah, it wasn't really like ideal. And when I got so I got Ultra Moon, but I never got Ultra Sun, and I was very happy I didn't, because then I would basically own 3 copies of practically the same game. Obviously, Ultra Sun has a little bit of difference, but like not a whole lot, you know. Oh God, don't remind me of school. It's coming. Oof. Double Otario action. What do you expect for Gen 8 next year? I am actually, so in the office today, because I work in a really cool place. It's an esports kind of office. And we were talking, oh man, that must have been super, super effective, right? Oh, no, it's not, because it's just absorbed. But anyway, sorry to go off tangent. We were discussing like Pokemon starter evolutions and just things like that. I'm honestly so excited just to see like the starter, you know? Like to me, that is the really, really exciting part. Is just to see like the 3 starters so you can fall in love. So, because everybody just picks, right? It's like Team Rowlet, Team, you know, Froakie, like all that stuff. So I'm really excited about that, honestly. Yo, and we finally got Shadow Ball back. The last bastion, I guess, of, I don't know if bastion is the right word. But yeah, the last move that we had available, we finally unlocked Misdreavus' heart enough to give it, and Shadow Ball is actually pretty powerful in this game. So it's a solid move to gain. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. I remember the birthday stream from last year. That stream was amazing. It was. And honestly, I thought maybe about streaming on my birthday, but then it also would have felt kind of like cheap and kind of like a little bit like, hey, I'm just coming back, but let's celebrate my birthday. I don't know. So it's all good, and it was on a Saturday anyway, so it kind of worked out. But ooh, nice, Elise. Nice. That's very exciting. Like seriously, that's really. How many Lotas does this guy have? That's genuinely like really exciting. You must be like super nervous, but also probably very hyped up about that. School stresses me out. It's a part of life. It sucks, but trust me, you definitely miss like parts of school when it's done and over. I know as crazy as that might sound right now, it is true. You really do. Even the bad parts start to, you think about them more nostalgically and like in a better light as time goes by. Obviously, there's certain things that are like just won't ever like be looked at in that light, but for the most part. Anyway, let's finish off this Lotad. I always stay away from reveals and leaks as much as possible. I like surprises. I didn't know what Popley would evolve into, but I got a female by chance anyway. Oh, that actually worked out very nicely. But yeah, no, I mean, I get that. I personally also wish they would go easier. It felt like other than like savaged. Wow, Noxy, you were ahead of your time with that word. But yeah, I always kind of felt the same way, that they revealed way too much, and other than Araquanid and like, I don't know, a few of the legendaries, I don't even know, maybe not even the legendaries. Well, Necrozma I think wasn't revealed, but like, yeah, other than like a very select few Pokemon, we kind of knew everything like going into that game, and you are kind of right about that. Like that definitely did kind of suck. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, it definitely kind of sucked. Okay. I think it's this way. I actually am a little lost. Okay, so definitely not this guy. This is the wrong way. But yeah, it's a tricky cave. Hey chat, what are your favorite starters? Mine is Charizard. You guys know that I personally really love Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is pretty epic in my opinion. I really love it. Okay, so we've been down here, fought that guy. That is good. Oh, I think this is the staircase. Yes. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Sorry about that. Yo, Ziloops! How you been? I've been well, my friend. I've been well. I had a good birthday weekend. I'm feeling good. Let's heal up while we can, because it's literally right here. So this is nice too. Like having this little machine here definitely helps a lot. So yeah. We shall heal up. Turtwig, Rowlet. I love grass starters as well. So unfortunately we cannot get across there, but look, there's some beautiful items there. So we will have to figure out how to get to those. Let's go up these stairs. Piplup. Piplup's adorable as well. I never actually realized how popular Piplup is. Like Piplup won some popularity contest for like to be made into, I think it was when the 20th anniversary came out. It was like it was allowed to become a plush. Like they made a specific like 20th anniversary Piplup that got voted on by fans. So like definitely has a lot of fans out there. Anyone here a fan of Town of Salem? I actually don't know what that is. Okay, Shadow Ball, and man, Surf is not the way to go on these, is it? Let's do Shadow Rush. I'll also try to attack Lombra. Get that out of the way, because I feel like it's going to be the most challenging and taxing. Yo, Goodra, welcome to the stream. Epic Goodra. Piplup is so cute. I love a lot of the water starters. I do as well. I mean, I really like Froakie, but I think Froakie might actually be my only water choice of all gens, which is crazy because you're right. There's like actually some great water starters. I love Totodile. I love Squirtle as well. Nice. Nice. We got the critical hit. Beautiful. Sombra is down. But yeah, it's a game sort of like the game Moffy, but it's based on the Salem. Oh, true. I'd never heard of that. I know what Moffy is though, so interesting. Piplup is my most hated Pokemon just because its voice in the anime makes me cringe. It's very high pitched, isn't it? Okay. Seems like this guy's only got 2 Pokemon, which is nice for us. So hopefully we can get rid of this Lotad. Man, a lot of Lotads lately. Hello, Gudra. Piplup is literally the best only because it was my first. That's how I feel about Cyndaquil, so nothing wrong with that. Alright, and now Shadow Rush. Defeat this trainer. We don't even really need to heal up. Another critical hit, too. Does that mean I get more recoil? I don't know. But anyways, I can do a really good impression of Piplup. Well, we might have to hear it on Discord one time. Alright, so this roller boy is down for the count. Let's move on. Getting closer to Mirror B. Is Mirror B's age really going to arrive? I thought he was going to talk about like how old Mirror B was for a sec there. But he's being more metaphorical, as it were. All right, let's proceed down. Man, there's not a lot of stuff or like iconic landmarks in this area. If you notice, like, all right, so we can go that way. I'm gonna battle this guy and go down these stairs because I think that's where you get the items. I believe all those items, and they are good items as well. I have been looking ahead, even though I haven't played this yet. I've been looking ahead. I think we might be able to catch this guy Swablu as well. I think so. You saw I had a fire near my house. Yeah. Oh, 2 boys started the fire. Man, that's brutal. And yes, we can catch the Swablu. Of course, Altaria is actually pretty decent. All right, so I'm gonna let Misdreavus Shadow Ball. Will it even affect it? I don't know. This game's weird. Some things hit that shouldn't, and vice versa. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt a Shadow Ball. It doesn't affect it. Okay. And who's asleep now? Which one? That is unfortunate, because I don't know if Misdreavus... Oh, I guess Shadow Rush will hit. Okay, so... But yeah. One of my friends can do imitations of just about any Pokemon. The Piplup voice is apparently hard. I am not going to attempt it, because I don't think my voice can naturally go that high. But I believe it. Alright, Shadow Rush, even though it probably won't... Oh, I can call it out of sleep, though, can't I? This could be literally a waste of a turn. This could... And, like, the next turn, by proxy, will also be a waste of a turn if I have to call both these guys. So... Okay, Quagsire woke up. Nice. Quagsire, you genius. You brilliant little tadpole frog thing. Good for you. This might sound silly, but Totodile is my very first starter only because I didn't know I can choose from the 3. Only once I chose a Pokeball. That is my starter. I was a child with no knowledge. Hey, that happens too. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that definitely... I feel like a lot of people probably got Bulbasaur that way, especially in the earlier games. Just like hitting A when they were like super, super young. It happens. Don't even worry about it. Okay, Misdreavus needs to be called. And then Quagsire, I'm actually going to have you, I think... I don't want to use Surf because I'll get Stab on it. And I also don't really trust Shadow Rush. I'm going to use Slam on Swablu. I hope that it does not kill or critical or anything. That's Kelowna for you, Forest Fires. Yeah, no, it's definitely very, very dry out there, right? In my opinion, the best grass starters, Turtwig, Rowlet, and Trico. I agree with you. Those are probably my 3... Yeah. Those are my 3 favorite starters from each subsequent generation. I think those are my favorite grass starters. Oh, Snivy too. I would give Gen 5 to grass starter as well. But yeah. Lotad eating that energy. All right, Pound actually didn't do as bad as I thought it would. So yeah, or Slam, sorry, not Pound. But yeah, so we're gonna keep on that. Piplup was my first ever Pokemon. I named her Navi. I have a weird, or Navi after the fairy, not the avatar species. I have a weird luck with getting female starters. Hey, that's awesome though. I also for my Pokemon like generation reviews, I find I get a lot of females in those games as well. Like my Samurott was female, just randomly. Like I just started and it was female. And then oh no! You critical? Are you serious? Quagsire! Alright, well, unfortunately we're not adding Swablu to the team because my Quagsire got critical hit happy. It's not in hyper mode, right? No. I don't even know what's going on then. That's really, really unfortunate, guys. Let's use Shadow Rush on Lombra. Yeah, the poor Swablu. It didn't hurt anyone. It just put me to sleep. Like, dang, that sucks. Yo, what's up, Melissa? Welcome. Come on and slam. And critical hit and make Stan cry. That's how we do it. Even Quagsire... That was not... Oh, I'm probably gonna... no, I should have 1 HP left after this, I think. I think 1 HP. Nope. I was wrong. I was wrong again. Quagsire, I love you, man, but you definitely were the weakest member of that little team there. Okay, who do we got out? We got a Beldum. Yeah, so I'm gonna send out Kulava because it can deal with both of these. Rip and pepperoni. It's too bad. Okay, you can take care of that, and then you're gonna use Flame Wheel on him, and hopefully this goes by quick. I named my first Piplup Pip because I was only 6 years old. But you still picked Pip. That's interesting. I think I feel like my Cyndaquil, I nicknamed it Cyndaquil, like, because I didn't realize if you just, like, don't hit anything. Like, I already went into the nickname screen, but instead of just leaving it empty and hitting start, I was like, but it's so I literally typed in Cyndaquil, but I probably spelled it wrong, too. I would kill to see, like, that game file, but the batteries in Silver and Gold are notoriously really bad, which you guys who grew up with, like, later generations are very, very lucky that, you know, hopefully you still own your first cartridge. Yeah, and that's another cool thing too, though, is that, like, there's still cartridges, which is actually kind of neat when you think about it. Even the Switch is still run on cartridges despite it being a console game, right? So it's tiny, they're little baby cartridges, but they work. And here is the water time. Also glad to see you're okay, because I heard about a shooting. Yeah, that was pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. That was fairly close to me, and very, very sad, honestly. Like, just, like, unnecessary tragedy that just makes you sick. Like, it turns your stomach, because it just, like, why, you know? But, yeah, okay, where am I going? Oh, I thought what is this way? Okay, I'm not gonna go in there because I believe that is where Mr. Mirror B himself is currently situated. So how do you get? I thought there's a way to get the to get those items across the way. Am I missing something? Maybe I gotta go back up there. Rehydrate! You gotta rehydrate, guys. Otherwise, you get sick. That's a true story. Oh, I forgot I hadn't faced this guy yet. My aunt and uncle were in the area when it happened. That is very scary. That is very scary. I was on a train in Danforth when it went down, but I was on the train, so, like, I wasn't close really to it. Shuppet, yo, I wish. Can we catch Shuppet? That'd be really cool. It'd be very, very cool. But yeah, no, so yeah, it was definitely terrifying. Like, I was coming back from a Frisbee game, and all of a sudden it was just like, wow. Okay. Do. My aunt and uncle were in the area when it happened. Dude, if it was not for Twitter, I would have never found this stream. Wetzel, I put it in Discord, I put it in Twitter. That's why I have those outlets, though, right? But to be honest, man, like, I kind of, in a way, like, want this to be smaller, like, and more of a close-knit, like, community, just because this is a really, really, really long, and honestly, at sometimes, I'm sure, like, just, like, repetitious, I guess, and maybe even, like, boring, kind of thing that I'm doing, but it will pay off. When we have the greatest Pokemon who has ever lived in the history of Pokemon, it will pay off. But it's getting to that point, right? And we're in such, like, the infant stages right now. Like, we literally don't have a single ribbon or the Pokemon that we will be getting all these ribbons with yet. So we're still so early stages that I get why like it was turning off like people from the random 10s. So I was like, you know what? Let's just move it over here. We can all enjoy this together, and then I can literally like, so I don't have to upload this after. I'm just gonna let it pop up on the channel, part 3 for your viewing consumption. If you miss anything, or you have to leave early and you want to watch it later, or 10 episodes from now you want to go back and watch it back at that point, you know. Okay, where is this now? Okay, yeah. This is where you're supposed to go. Cool. Really, Epic Gudra? That's you'll have to let me know how that runs, cause like, wouldn't it be super like low latency? Gotta face this. I think it's a girl. I can make Mondays. Nice, cheerleader. Nice. Well, that works out nicely. I still have my very first game. I don't know my Game Boy anymore to see how my Crystal is doing. That's unfortunate, but at least you still have Crystal. And I don't know if Crystal works the same awful ways as what is it? Gold and Silver. Like, in terms of, like, the battery killing everything. Alright. Not gonna use Shadow Ball. That would not go well. But I will use Shadow Rush. And I will use Flame Wheel. Flame Wheel seems to work good. This is the squad community. Yes. You guys are the questies. I don't know. The Ribboneers. But like, I know I keep saying it, and I've said before, I'm gonna say it probably a billion times throughout this like whole journey. But trust me, like, it's all gonna be worth it. We just gotta like get to that point, you know? It's gonna be really cool. I think like the first time that it gets really cool is when we get like our first really hardcore ribbon, which is in this game. We have to basically do Mount Battle, which is like 100 battles in a row. And it's like, think of like the Battle Frontier. By the end of it, the last person you face has like crazy strong legendary Pokemon. And it's really insane. And you gotta like be good, basically, right? Like there is no ifs, ands, or buts when it comes to the opposite. So yeah, it's like, it's really exciting. And then we transfer the Heracross to Emerald, and then we play through Emerald together. And that's obviously a game I think a lot of you guys will probably know more or better. I myself definitely know those games better. So yeah, but here we go. Linoon. Hopefully it's just Linoon. Yeah, try that with awful internet. I had my first game and my Game Boy, but I lost my charger years ago. Chargers aren't as expensive to replace, at least, I think, though, right? Well, at least I can play catch-up on last week. Had to replace my buddy water heater. Oh, man. That is rough, dude. Okay, Shadow Rush and Flame Wheel. Plot twist: the real-life Persian is the ultimate Pokemon and the ribbon winner. It's too bad you can't do... I mean, honestly, I don't think I could have used Persian, because whatever Pokemon we get, we need it to be able to battle. We need it to be able to, like, fight. And, like, if we get a Pokemon that, like, can't hold its own... It doesn't have to be the best Pokemon in the world. Like, someone actually accomplished this with the Delibird, which is one of the most garbage Pokemon. I'm sorry to Delibird fans out there. But in terms of pure stats, not a good Pokemon. And they managed to get all the ribbons that were possible. So, like, it's doable. It's just, like, very tricky. And Linoon, of course, gets to go first. So one of my... Oh, I missed! Nice. But yeah. The 3DS can support streams. Apparently so. Welcome, Coco, by the way. The Ribboneers. Ribbon Hunters. They both work well. I like Ribboneers, though. I think it rolls off the tongue nicely. But anyway, we beat Melly, and now we can finally get those glorious items. And they are good items. So trust me, it's worth going out of our way and stalling the battle against Mirror B. Because look at these all. Look at them all. All right, just these 4 boxes. We got 1 Carbos, 1 Zinc. So yeah, they're all basically vitamin items. Vitamin items, and yeah, we can actually start using these, like, immediately, if we know what our team consists of, right? They're probably in their own... No, they actually are in this... Okay, so Carbos is speed, so, if we're gonna use anybody on this team for speed, probably gonna give it to Espeon, to be honest. Espeon's probably gonna not need that, but, like, it benefit from it the most. So, Zinc is special defense. So normally I would give this to Umbreon, but like I said, I think we're actually going to get rid of Umbreon on our team. And so because of that, I think Quagsire might be the best culprit. You know what? I might even just save special defense because I know that definitely I'm going to give Quagsire the iron here for just regular defense. And then we're going to use protein for attack moves. We'll probably want to give that to Quilava, I'm thinking. But wait, no. No, because they haven't split it yet. So that means all fire moves are special, right? So I actually don't know. Maybe Mischievous? Mischievous might actually benefit the most, right? Because electric, psychic, fire, and water are all special before, like, pre-Gen 4. Is that true? And, no, it's okay, Coco. It's okay. Basically, the mascot, weirdly enough, I know this sounds really weird, but you can't really use it in a battle. I know that sounds super weird. You can eventually, and we will, but there's something, I forget which gen, I think it might be 4, but if it goes over level 50, then you have a problem. But eventually you do have to use it, because you have to use it at, like, the battle tree and stuff. So there is a thing, but yeah, so we're actually not going to worry about the stats of the Pokemon until later on, and then we will eventually bottle cap it in Gen 7 and get it, and EV train it in Gen 6, and it'll be, there's a thing. Do you have 2 donation tickers? Oh, do I? Oh, I do. You know why that is? Oh, Zai, thank you so much for the donation. Give me one moment here. I apologize. I do have 2 donation tickers. I apologize. Okay, so we have this one. Yes, I still have the one from Random 10s up for some reason. I don't know why, but let's put this there. Bring that down a little bit. There we go. That's perfect. Thank you so much, Ziloops, for the donation. And you are now the top rhino of the Random 10s stream. So thank you so much for doing that. I very much appreciate it. And I need to get my Charizard. One sec, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, can we get some Ziloops hype in the chat, please? And thank you. And yeah, let's get Charizard. I had to put him away because we had company over on Saturday for my birthday. So yeah, but Zaloops hype. Zaloops hype. Thank you so much. Seriously, I really appreciate the donation. That is very, very kind of you. And yeah, I want to see that hype, my friends. The physical special split happened in Gen 4. Okay, so yeah, so that would mean that probably Mischievous needs the, yeah. I probably, you know what, I'm going to save the zinc. I probably should have honestly saved the protein there as well. But, oh well, Mischievous can definitely benefit from it. Charizard wasn't allowed at the birthday party. It was just, it had a better seat than under my desk, I guess? I don't know. All right, let's face this person. I don't know. I actually don't know what is over here, but oh, we haven't saved Plusle yet, have we? I thought we did, but no, did we? I think we did. Why are they talking about Duking's Pokemon? Anyway, we got a Tentacool and a Natu. I might get a 3DS capture card to Shiny Hunt. I mean, they're expensive, but they're definitely, like, I mean, if you can do it, like, I recommend it. If you want to stream it, or even just, like, record it. But otherwise, I don't know, like, just... Okay, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, it's, they're very expensive, and they take a while to actually ship, unless you pay the expedited, which is more money, which is, like, adds to the cost, obviously. Yo, Roybin, how's it going, dude? Welcome. Yeah, we're over here on the little baby channel. I want to get a Mischievous plushie to be friends with my Duskull and Litwick. I'm sensing a common theme among the plushes. Okay, let's use Shadow Ball. Wait, no. Let's not use Shadow Ball on Teddiursa. But we will use Flame Wheel. Like, Flame Wheel is just such a good move. I'm also watching One Piece at the moment, but it's so long. Roy knows all about that. I need your opinion for something, Stan. Is it like an opinion you can get on stream and I can answer? Or do you need me like after stream to go on Discord and let you know? Remember that Politoed is your rain setter friend in Gen 5. Yes, there's definitely like, I'm going to have to individually isolate like what the best strategy is per generation and like start building a team around that as I play through it. Because you're absolutely right. Like we're going to have to beat Battle Frontier and stuff. And that does not sound fun. if, you know, unless you know what you're doing. Even then, you can still get just screwed by, like, the worst luck, right? You just get, like, the most random, like, trainer right before one of the Frontier Brains has a team that just, like, absolutely, like, craps on yours, or one lucky hit or something, right? Like, it happens. I've definitely done my fair share of Battle Frontier shenanigans, so I know all too well. And the Battle Subway, and all that good stuff, so I'm with you on that. Okay, Feel is just ice water, right? So that should hit, and then I'm actually gonna use, I guess, Shadow Rush on... I'm just gonna try to get rid of Feel here, because Feel can kill my Quilava really quickly. I guess they both can, actually. Yeah, it's fine on stream thing to discuss. Pretty innocuous. Okay, Breakneck send you to the doctor. Yo, what's up, Zane? How's it going, dude? Congrats on all the Registeals you got today as well. Did you hear what happened to Game Theory's editor? I did, yes. It's obviously a tragedy, and obviously, like, you know. Roy, have you seen the short fan animation for Boogie? Oh, Quilava is gone. And I just noticed that I'm not a mod here. I actually don't have any mods here, interestingly enough. Not, like, Roy, no one. And the other sad thing about having to switch the streams over to here as well is the whole lack of sponsor. So I still will probably try to do, like, the odd shiny hunting stream and stuff over on my main channel, just for, like, you know, people who were sponsored and whatnot. But I really do want to try to, like, because, like I said, I wasn't really, like, I was in a really good position now. Like, if I was going to make the jump, now is, like, the best and only time that I can really do that, you know? So, yeah, hopefully I don't lose this battle here. Oh, my God. I do have a few revives, I think, though. So, if worse comes to worse, I can use them. Rather would not, of course, but, you know, if I have to, I guess. All right. Let's try... Well, let's do Shadow Ball. And let's use Confusion, I guess, on the leap. So the opinion thing, I have a hallway in my room and I'm planning on lining the walls with 3 framed movie posters, one for Who's Yours, one for Zelda, and one for another one of my favorite films. Well, Zelda's not a movie, but okay. Now the opinion I need is whether I should get a poster for Harry Potter 3 or Empire Strikes Back, because those two films are both constantly combating in my mind for second favorite film. I thought you were a big fan of, what's that one Colin Firth one? Pride and Prejudice. I could donate, but don't got a phone number to put in. It's all good, Epic Goodger. It's all good. Thank you for even wanting to. I do appreciate it. But yo, also everyone in chat with the donation as well. I don't know why I'm not hearing them. Are they popping up for you guys? Is it working? I'm gonna do a test, I think, actually quick. Thank you to everyone in chat for the donation though, and let me find the top rhino here and fix that. But yeah, thank you so much. For that donation, and I believe it would have been Draco's Domain, who actually was, like, the culprit behind it. But, yeah, I want to know, is it appearing? And I just, like, completely missed it. Also, why did I hit that? Okay. There we go. Yeah, I actually want to do a real quick test and just make sure that the donations are working, because I set them up, but you actually have to go through and, like, set them up separately when you switch channels. It kind of sucks that you can't just, like, transfer it, because they're under the same, like, banner, you know what I mean? Like, they're under the same email address. They're within the same, like, I don't know. So it's super weird. It's super weird. But I'm gonna do a test right now and see if it's working, because I hate that I keep missing it. That's really unfair to you guys. Okay, let's see. Test donation. Oh yeah. So that worked that time. That's so weird. That's so weird. Also, why did I messed up my donation ticker? There we go. There we go. But yeah. Oh, nice. Nice, Sonic. Nice. My favorite HP movie is the 4th one. The 4th one is good. But yes, please give hype. And also Charizard has to get in there too. Sorry about that, Draco. But yes, everyone in chat, hype. And thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And yeah. It worked out anyway, because you technically are the top rhino of the month regardless. So yes. Thank you. Alright, Shadow Ball on Sfeel and Confusion on Lilip. I've never seen a full Harry Potter movie. I want to, though. They're good. They're really good. I'd go for Empire Strikes Back. I have a poster in my room. Yeah, I think I would also, but it's weird because you're in both cases, you're kind of picking, like, halfway point movies, right? Like, you're picking, like, middle of the road movies, Roy, which is super, super, like, I feel like I get that they're your favorites, and I would say that for many, I think Star Wars, most people universally agree that Empire is the best in the entire series, and then, but it feels weird, like, getting, like, Empire and not, like, New Hope, or, you know what I mean, like a first, I don't know. I could have bought a Harry Potter wall scroll, but I bought an Eevee plushie instead. I should take a pic and show it on Discord. Yeah, you're absolutely welcome to. Yeah, definitely welcome to do that. I'm sure a lot of people would love to see that. I could be wrong, but I think there is an island you can go to if you miss a mon. There is something along those lines, Wetzel. Yes, we're not completely like you know, screwed. Basically, there is definitely. I bet Umbreon alone will, or Espeon, sorry, will be able to take it down Dustox in one hit, but it didn't, so it actually worked out that I attacked it both times. Good. But yeah, true, Roy. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like it's hard, right? Because it's like, what do you? I mean, my vote I think still goes to Empire, because Harry Potter is one of those things where it's like, again, it feels like one giant story, and so to only get that one like portion of the story just feels odd to me, at least. To you, though, I mean, at the end of the day, you got to go with what you feel, but I think Empire is probably, like, a more timeless, like, universally beloved and understood, like, classic, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching. It's possible. Alright, and this should end this battle. And then we're almost ready for Mirror B. Like, we're very, very close. Now I have to decide. So Mirror B has a Sudowoodo that you can actually catch, and I know this. I looked ahead because I didn't want to get caught like in an awkward situation where I didn't have Pokeballs. So I think we should probably go back to the desert and get more Pokeballs and stock up so we can catch this. Again, you can catch his Sudowoodo later if you want to, but I don't know. It just feels to me like this is probably, you know, something we should do. We should just try to get it now if we can. But I'll let you guys kind of make a vote. Oh, HQ short for HiQ. Ah, sorry. I thought it was just like a typo and you meant to say HP as we were talking about Harry Potter. But no, that's awesome. I love HiQ. I'm a believer. Ooh, nice Rin. Nice. Nightmare Before Christmas poster. Yeah, you make sense. Sometimes I do, not all the time, but sometimes I do. All right, we have to go this way to get. I mean, at the very least, we have to go this way anyway because we need to heal up. It's gotten really bad. We need to heal up. Our team is pretty decimated right now. So let's go down here. I just hope I can find my way back through this place when we do leave. Okay, so yes, let's heal up. I'm gonna save it as well, just because you never know. All of a sudden, a random lightning bolt just hits the cell tower, or the internet tower near me, and we just lose complete, or like all power goes out, and you know. So anyway. Ooh, nice cheerleader, nice. It's a good day. Pizza days are always good days. That's a fact. That is a fact. All right. I really wish you could like strap on rollerblades and just like go like twice the speed that we are currently going at. Okay, so I gotta go up here. It's a long road, baby. Okay. Back through this way. It's such a long path. It really does suck that I can't just like get Pokeballs, you know, at that like fake Pokemart thing. But you can't. You can't. You gotta go all the way back. It's gonna suck to go all the way back. Oh, sorry, Zane. Sorry, man. What were you saying? How's Colosseum treating you? You know, like, Roy, it's a good game when it gets going. Like, that is, okay, we actually found it pretty quickly. It's just kind of go to the left, go to the left, go to the left. But yeah, no, it's actually a pretty solid game when it gets going. The problem is, it sometimes can take a little while to really get going. Because there's a lot of battles between it. Like, I'm excited once we get through this cave, then we can finally start going to the area where you purify Pokemon and all that good stuff. So, I'm excited about that. But for now, it's like, it just feels like it's so battle heavy. You guys who've been with me know, like, it's been a lot of battles. So, yeah. Digimon Cyber Sleuth. And how I would never save and crash 2 hours into my grinding session. Yeah, you gotta be very careful of that, right? Like, that's I've definitely lost progress on probably, like, at some point well, not every Pokemon game, but enough of them to know that, like, you know, especially the worst I think was in Gen 2 when I was recording my Crystal playthrough for that review. Yeah, so we gotta go to the Outskirts stand to get the Pokeballs. But, yeah, when I was recording that, I like, played a bunch. I got my Eevee to evolve into an Umbreon, like, did all this stuff. And then, as it turned out, I had not saved it, and I lost something. Like, it just crashed on me because I was playing it. But anyway, so I had no way to save it after it crashed, and then it was like, oh, God. And, yeah, ripping pepperonis. All right, so let's get 16 is a lot. I probably don't need 16, but oh well. That Sudowoodo is ours as long as our Quagsire does not. Actually, Quagsire's not even gonna touch it because Quagsire's a water type, and I feel like we've already learned our lesson. But yeah. Did you see that the notifications aren't working? I did a check, and it showed that it did work. But why? Was there another one? Sorry if I missed part of the stream. Horrible internet, so I have to keep refreshing. Oh, no. Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. Like I said, this will be up in full in, like, better quality once it's able to, like, render out after the stream is done. So if you do miss anything and you, like, really, really do care and, like, want to keep up with it, it will always be on this channel. It's going to, like, you know, immediately turn into part 3 after this. So, yeah. But, yeah, Umbreon got erased, and I think I was, like, 3 hours of Kanto stuff. And I was, like, the worst part was I, like, leveled, it was the point between, like, Saffron and Fuchsia, a lot of it, where it was just, like, you're battling on, like, the cycling road or whatever, and that really sucked, because that was, like, a lot of, I did not need to go across the bridge, that was a lot of, like, grinding, like, time as well, and so that part really, really sucked, like, I'm not gonna lie, that was the most depressing, for me, at least. This is not the building either, is it? Oh, it is, okay, alright, and, yeah, unfortunately, we can't just take the elevator. It makes us go all the way back up because this game loves to just draw things out sometimes. So yeah. What are your thoughts on Spyro? I grew up with Spyro. I have a soft spot for it for sure. I'd be interested. I haven't really touched a Spyro game in like since I was probably 10 or 11. So it'd be interesting to see like what it feels like and how the controls are like now, in the same way as like you know, I was a big advocator and defender of DK64. I still kind of am, but like it definitely hasn't aged that well, and I'm curious to see if like Spyro perhaps is also in that kind of like thing, because I've heard other people talk about like the controls especially in that game, so I'm just curious if like it holds up the way I remember. But I remember liking it, and I remember it being like good, so yeah. I would admit, like, it's one of those things. I would love to get the remastered trilogy or the reignited or whatever trilogy it's called, but it sucks that like to get a Switch game these days, it's like $100 in Canadian dollars at least after taxes. Like, it comes to like $94 or something. It's an awful lot, and so it's like you really got to pick and choose. Like I think. Oh, okay, this is the wrong way. But yeah, I think I really want to get Octopath Traveler, but I want to wait to get a physical copy of it, because I love having physical games. There's just something about physical games that you just, like, can't get. Is this, like... Wow, okay. So, I guess I took the wrong turn earlier. Only I could get lost after, like, just being down here. Oh, it is this way. Okay. I saw Aladdin on Boston Broadway the other day, and it was phenomenal. One of the best plays I've seen in a while. I still need to see a play. Now that I'm in Toronto, it's like a lot more easy to do that. But yeah, I actually haven't really seen any plays, I don't think. I mean, like, I've definitely seen like school plays and even like, you know, like college level plays and stuff where it's a little bit more legit. But I've never seen like a Broadway kind of play. But Hamilton comes here next year, so maybe I'll try to find a way to sneak into that. I don't know. I was saying that we hit Ultra Friends in 8 days, that 50k XP or 100k if you have an egg active. Yeah, I just hit it with Nad, actually, and it's really awesome. So, I cannot wait, Zane. I cannot wait, man. Spyro's controls feel like the difference between playing a 2D Mario game and Little Big Planet. Not the best, but still really good. I mean, that's good enough for me. Like, I'm not particularly, like, that crazy picky about it. But anyway. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think... Or did I call it too soon? I might have called it too soon. But after we go down this staircase, I think it is finally time, after what feels kind of like an eternity in some ways, being in this cave and being in this town of Pyrite. We're about, if you can hear that music, I believe we're about to take on one of this game's most polarizing characters, Mirror B. So let's do it. Oh, there is no notifications. What the heck? Why? I don't even know why that would not be working that way. That's super weird. It should definitely... Because if I test donations... The subscriber worked earlier, though, because I got a subscriber, and it popped up. It's just a donation thing. That's really weird, because, yeah, you can see it there. It says, like, John tipped, or something like that. But, yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm going to have to look into that and try to fix that. Sorry about that, Draco. But everyone in chat, hype. Thank you for the donation. I do appreciate it. But, yeah, no, I genuinely, there was a lot that I had to, like, change and switch, unfortunately. I couldn't just go through it and switch it. I don't know why it didn't appear on screen, but yeah, it really sucks. And yo, Epic Gudra as well just tipped also. Thank you, Epic Gudra, for your donation. Gonna go now. Thought I'd tip you for being a great source of entertainment. Nightstand. Thank you, Epic Gudra. And again, sorry guys that the donations are not working. I honestly don't know why. They should work. Like, I literally just like did the like the test, and the test works, and I'm using the right link, so it should let me launch something here. Oh, interesting. Okay, actually, let me see. It might be an issue with Streamlabs, possibly. Yes, okay, something is going on via Streamlabs. I'm gonna have to look into this. I don't think I can fix this on today's stream because I'd have to like really get in depth here. But yeah, now that I'm looking on Streamlabs, the launch button isn't really doing anything. So I will try to replace the link and see if that fixes anything. But it should be working, and I'm not sure why it's not. That really sucks. But I'm gonna try one small thing here. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to look into it after the stream at some point. Because yeah, obviously that's like not good. Donations, properties. All right, let's see if that fixes it. I don't know. I changed the code, so hopefully it is fixed now. But yes, thank you, Epic Gudra, for the donation. Can we get some Gudra hype as we're about to take on Mirror B? Sorry I've kept him dancing, but Epic Gudra needs the love. Thank you, Epic Gudra. Thank you, everyone in chat. And again, apologies, guys, for that little lull as I sort out a new channel. I was just starting to get the hang of like the GameCube and like all that stuff and streaming like a GameCube game. And now I gotta like get used to, you know, streaming it on stand-em 10s as opposed to random 10s. But let's go. Look at all these Ludicolos. They're so funky. But yes, let's approach Mirror B and see what he has to say. He's just dancing up a storm. Yeah, whoop. It's about time, darlings. I'm so fretfully tired of waiting for you. Stop the music. But the music didn't stop. Okay, anyway. Oh, you kept me waiting for so long. I decided to work up a little perspiration. Whoa. But my, you have been busy being naughty and messing up our plans. It was oh so close for everything to turn out just right. Just the way we hoped. But I can salvage our plan by beating you, little man. And so... there's time for one last frantic dance before the grand finale. Let the music play! And we are here. We are facing Mirror B. Yo, what's up, Pika Sage? How's it going, man? Cypher admin, Mirror B wants to battle. Let's go. I probably should have switched my team. I just realized, like, right now. Probably should have put, you know, some other Pokemon up front. These might not be the two greatest to take on Ludicolos, especially Quagsire specifically, but we are here. I don't think we have much of a choice, so I'm gonna confuse it. I'm gonna try to be kind of smart here, I guess, and yeah. Mirror B is very much a theater kid. That I believe. I see. Don't remember that. There was one scene in which you're. I'm seeing all these back-to-school commercials and I get nervous, forgetting I just graduated from college a few months ago. Gonna be weird getting used to. It's even weirder when, like, summer starts, like, coming up after you're done college, and you, like, a part of you, like, almost expects to, like, go on summer vacation, even though, like, at that point you've probably, you know, been working through summers and stuff. But it's different when you're like, you know, you're like a full-time kind of job. Because I'm currently in my second full-time job, and like my first one right out of college, it was super weird, like graduating and normally having like, you know, a summer like to work part-time stuff, and just like 9 to 5, like probably working like hard. Well, yeah, like working harder than I had been, you know, before that, and it's really crazy. Where's Bubblegum the Shiny Quagsire? He would not disappoint us. Well, unfortunately, I cannot get him back in here, but the good news is this Ludicolo is attacking itself in confusion, so that is awesome. Second week of vacation has just begun, so I have a long time left with that school. That is actually awesome, Kevin. And one Ludicolo down, my friends. That is awesome, because like I said, Mirror B is no walk in the park here, or no dance in the park, I guess. So yeah, the fact that we're able to like take these guys out is good. Is very, very good. Rain continues to fall. You know what? I might actually try Surf. I know that's kind of dumb, but I might try Surf just because Water's power is like more right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do Shadow Ball on this Ludicolo, and I'm gonna try Surf. It probably won't do much, honestly. It probably won't, but I'm gonna try it. Feels good to be in college and not have school start on my birthday anymore. That is nice too. New code didn't work. Definitely something up with Streamlabs. Hopefully you can solve it by the next stream. Keep an eye on the ticker just in case there's a new donation. Thank you, Draco's Domain, and everyone in chat for the donation as well. Thank you so much. Hype. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's going on with it. Like, it should work. Like, everything I've done should have it working. So the fact that it's not is kind of concerning, because it's like, I actually don't even know how to fix it. Like, I'm going to have to play with it and see. Maybe I can figure it out. But right now, I'm kind of, like, concerned, because I'm like, what could it be? Like, I've done everything correct. It's working via the like, pop-up, like, when I try to test the donation. So what is the issue, you know? Maybe I genuinely just have to, like redo it all. Like, I don't know. But I will look into it for you. Again, I apologize. I know that's, like, super frustrating. You're trying to do something really nice, and it doesn't even, like, show up. But, again, growing pains of the new channel. I'm sure I'll have to get it figured out. Like, there's got to be something I'm missing. And, yo, what is up, Miss Firm? But, yes, for now, everyone in chat, hype. And thank you so much, again, for that donation. And, yeah, please do keep me updated. The weird thing is, like, so I have, like, the stream labels, like, donation thing. And it is seeing them. Like, that's what I mean. Like, that's why it's really weird. Because, like, through stream labels, your donations, I can see them all. Like, it's, but then, for whatever reason, it's not popping up. Like, it's there, it registers it, it knows, because the everyone in chat, like, that part of it's going, but the actual, like, pop-up, the act of, like, the, you know, the hype moment isn't. It's super weird. Maybe you have it linked to Random 10s rather than this channel. No, I don't. It's linked to Stand-Em 10s, because, like, again, the everyone in chat is for Stand-Em 10s, not Random 10s, right? So, like, I know for a fact that it is linked to Stand-Ems. I don't know what it could be, but I will hopefully figure it out. Also, this is, I'm getting wrecked here right now. Like, geez. All right, I'm gonna try to confuse, and obviously Surf, but nothing I seem to do is, like, really doing anything on these guys. Their ability is way too good. They're recovering, like, way too well, which is, again, I guess one of the reasons why Mirror B is actually a big pain in the butt. Yo, what's up, Cole? What's up? Oh, you almost fainted. Oh my God. Well, I hope you're okay. But yeah, what's up, Miss Fern? Welcome. You're getting wrecked by the theater kid. I am. I really am. The Mega Drain does not help. That, like, really does not help. Okay. Quagsire was a liability. I should never have put Quagsire first. I knew that, and I just forgot to switch my Pokemon out. So, let's throw out... I'm going to throw out Espeon. I feel like Espeon could be good. I know we have Kulava, and I will use Kulava if I need to. Although, like, the typing of Ludicolo is really rough to try and... you know, undermine, like, to try to get a super effective on it. But they're getting way too much health right now, and I do not like it. Okay, so I'm gonna use, I guess, Confuse Ray on this one, and then I'm gonna use Confusion on the 29, I think. I am getting wrecked by the theater kids, though. Wow, that really didn't do a whole lot. Oh, I hit the wrong one. My bad. But at least it hit itself in Confusion, so that's, at least it can't, like, take more And Rain Dance sucks because the one heals from dancing in the rain. Mirror B, you're suck. It also just like makes the battle go longer because we have to like wait for all this stuff, right, to like play out. Yeah, Rain Dish it's very good. It's very good. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna straight up just use Shadow Rush, I think, and just hopefully Mischievous can hit it first. And then I'll use Confusion on this Ludicolo again. The one that's at level 30, I'm not even going to worry about right now, because with that ability, it just sucks a little bit. But hopefully Espeon can do some damage here. Then I'll switch to Quilava, because it's still like one of my better Pokemon for sure. Well, that's good, Cole. You got to stay rehydrated, my friend. Nice, nice. Nice. Mischievous even lived that, which is actually kind of cool. It won't because it's about to get leech seeded, I think. Right? And there's the Sudowoodo that we were planning on catching. So, here we go. Here we go. The Shadow Pokemon. Let's go. Let's try to catch Mirror B's Sudowoodo. Again, if we fail it, it's not the worst thing in the world. We can actually deal with it later. But I'm right now, my biggest priority, legitimately, though, is just getting rid of that Ludicolo. Because like it is gonna wreck me. It is gonna absolutely wreck me. So I'm gonna throw out Quilava, and then I'm just gonna like try to just power, just over. You know what, Flaffy might be good actually. I'm gonna throw out Flaffy because also if Sudowoodo has any like ground attacks, it should resist them. So yeah, I'm gonna use Thundershock on Ludicolo here, and I'm also gonna use Confusion on Ludicolo, and hope that this works. 20 likes. Can we get a like spike? Thank you, Draco. Is it true that you can get Celebi at the Purifying Forest? I don't think so, unless you have like a special like e-reader card or something. There was a way. There definitely was a way, because there is a thing that like you can literally just purify a Pokemon's heart if you have like Celebi in your party or something. So there was something with that to do with that for sure. I am not entirely sure how to take advantage of that or how to activate it if I even can. Also, that's really scary that Sudowoodo just did that much damage to Espeon, because that's like my best Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Azer? How's it going? And Shiny Zorumu, what's up? I gotta sleep. See you Wednesday, dudes. Later, Kevin. Take care. Yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Okay, Thunder Shock did like nothing, so I'm gonna Thunder Wave Ludicolo, and then I'm gonna use Confusion on Ludicolo and hope that does something good. I think that was an event Celebi. That would make sense too. That would actually make a lot of sense as well. Mega Drain, please don't do a lot of damage, please. That was actually a decent chunk. Like, that's going to put it back to, like, that's rough. That's rough. Okay, Thunder Wave will hopefully, at the very least, make Ludicolo maybe miss a few turns, so it can't, like, use Mega Drain and ruin everything. Rock Slide on Flaffy, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. I was hoping for that, because I want to be... Oh, it hits both! Geez, Sudowoodo is actually good. Wow, it hits both? Okay, okay. That is a little bit scary. I'm actually getting a little worried now. This is, my team is getting seriously messed up here. And now the rain is falling, and... this Ludicolo, man! It's rough. Okay. Okay, Thundershock... So I'm going to use Shadow Rush, and I'm going to use Flame Wheel, and let's go. That did barely anything. Hopefully Shadow Rush does something more. I doubt it. I think it's still living. Oh, yes! Yes, Flaffy! Flaffy, you hero. From 0 to hero. Let's go. All right. Rock Slide, still not good. Still actually a huge issue. I think I'm just going to have Umbreon after this, because it's going to be super effective on my Quilava. But I think I have a Revive. Yup, that sucked. Okay, let's throw out Umbreon. I'm probably going to have to use a Revive here. Like, this is kind of ridiculous, but it's a real thing. Okay, the rain stopped. So Umbreon, I'm going to get to you... Wow, this is actually going to be really, really rough. Snatch, I guess. And then Shadow Rush. I gotta try to, like, make this count. I gotta try to get it to, like, lower levels here. Also, Snatch was a bad choice. I'm not gonna lie. Snatch was a really bad choice. Rough. Low kick. That's gonna finish off Quilava. Yep. Okay. But goodbye, Quilava. Okay. I'm gonna use items. Please tell me I have a revive. I do. I have 1 revive. Okay. So I'm gonna use this on, I guess, Quagsire would probably make the most sense. It sucks that I had to, like, waste my entire turn, but, like... Oh, now I gotta immediately put it out, too. That sucks. Snatch that wig stand! See, it's like, if I knew I could just, like, defeat it, I would literally just use, like, Quagsire Surf, right? And it would, like, go down in 1 hit. But the problem is, you know, I don't really have that luxury here. Okay, so Umbreon... I guess Bite's not going to do anything on it. Quagsire. I'm going to go with Slam. I'm going to go with Slam. Hopefully it doesn't critical hit. Okay, yeah. Bite did, like, nothing. I should have paralyzed it with Flaffy, too, when I had the chance. That was maybe a mistake. Ooh! That fighting type move. That fighting type move, though. Okay. I think next turn I'm using a potion on Umbreon. And I'll use another... I'll use another Slam. Okay, so items... Let's use... I probably don't need I can just use a super potion, I would imagine, on Umbreon. Okay, maybe I should have used a hyper potion. You need a Japanese copy. It's a bonus disc, and all 48 Pokemon purified to get Celebi in Colosseum. Really? That actually sounds really exciting, though. Although, I obviously don't have a Japanese copy, so that doesn't really, like... I can't really do anything about it, but if it was just, like, you just needed the disc, I would genuinely consider, like doing that. I would consider, I mean, as long as the disc isn't, like, ridiculously overpriced. Yeah. Alright. Umbreon, I'm literally going to use a Hyper Potion this time. Okay, good. Quagsire, you Slam again. Get it into the red, please, this time. Just get it into the red. It doesn't need to be anything cool. Alright, that's good. Hopefully this doesn't do a lot on Quagsire. It is water type, yeah. So, we are good. And let's go. Slam, do not critical hit. It actually did critical hit. In some ways, that's actually a good thing. Okay, so Umbreon, I'm actually going to use, I guess just Taunt. Why not, right? And then Quagsire, 1 more Slam, because even if it's critical, I don't think it's gonna kill it. But yeah, all right. Oh, it could actually kill it now if the... I should actually be careful here, because it's gonna get, yeah, hit with recoil. Yeah, this could... It might actually kill itself if it uses... It has, like, 1 more. It can use 1 more Shadow Rush. Obviously, I'm done now using... Wait, what moves does Quagsire have? It has a good move. Okay, so, yeah, let's use Great Ball. Let's try on this, baby. Fight. I almost used Slam. I'm going to use Amnesia to become a tanky little brick. But yeah. And after you transfer the Celebi, you can transfer up to 48 Celebis to the Gen 3 games. Really? That's actually incredible. Also, I thought we were going to catch it there. That would have been really cool. Apparently it has a really bad catch rate, so yeah. And Umbreon is a Dedion now? I don't know. You're stressing me with these slams. I'm sorry, Rin. But yes, I feel like it's up to Quagsire now. I'm gonna start just throwing out Ultra Balls. We don't have the luxury, unfortunately, of being, you know, cautious here and just trying to, like, not waste Ultra Balls, because yeah, this Sudowoodo could potentially, like, 1 critical hit and we could be over. So let's use the Ultra Balls and hope for the best. Yes! 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 That is awesome. I can't keep up with the tempo. Oh, no. What a no. Yes, we did it. Pokeball glitch. That's true. That's true. How dare you? Don't you dare think you'll get away with your latest outrage. One of these days, I will take great pleasure in kicking you about with my elegant dance steps. Oh, and I'm not giving up our Shadow Pokemon plan. Let's go. Escape! Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that Naruto running, man. This game actually did come out right around the time Naruto was like super, super popular in Japan. Coincidence? I think not. Also, I guess we didn't have Plusle yet? Okay. We did just get TM49. Interesting. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's particularly good. I think it's like toxic or something. Let me check. Items. No, we already had toxic. My bad. Snatch. It was Snatch, which my Umbreon already knows, so that's not like amazing or anything. And there is the Plusle. Okay, so let's pick up this Einfile. Einfile P is written on the file's cover. Read it. Yes. Purification of... Oh, I'm doing this in like the Pokedex voice. Shadow Pokemon are fighting machines created by closing the door to their hearts. The process of restoring a Shadow Pokemon back to its original state is known as purification. Exactly how a Shadow Pokemon is purified is unclear, but there appear to be several causes. We must eliminate reaction to these factors and create Shadow Pokemon that will never revert back to their original purified forms. And that's it. Alright, so before, let's open this baby up. One Macho Brace, so that is good for EV training if you want to do so. And finally, we have saved the day. We've gotten Duking's Plusle back from Cypher. Gasp, gasp. Stand, you're safe. Oh, and Plusle. Marco Galan, thank you for the sub and welcome to the Stampede. So yeah, the subs work. It's just the donations, which is super weird. Said 100 years in the future, Disco is still staying alive, staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Yes. But yeah, we got the Plusle back. Mirror B got away, but things will be back to normal here. I don't know what to say. Forget it, Silva. We're all unharmed. That's good enough. Even that Mirror B has been driven out, thanks to Stan. What's that, Plusle? Feeling hungry out of relief? Wahahaha. Okay, Stan, let's quit this moldy cavern quick. Stan, we owe you a great deal. Sincerely, thank you. If you were even a bit later, Plusle could have been made a Shadow Pokemon. That's horrible. I'm glad everything's fine, Papa. And Plusle, too. Coon. What's the matter, Plusle? Oh, you want to? Okay, I understand. Stan, could you take my Plusle with you? Plusle is saying it wants to help you, too. Yes, that's right. You can't let those criminals get away with it. That's amazing. We've got a cute and brave addition to our party. Stan, I'm counting on you. And that, my friends, is how we got Plusle, who's now in the PC, and honestly is one of the worst Pokemon you can use in this game. I intend to investigate the organization behind Mirror B. As soon as I discover anything, I will be in touch. Which reminds me, Stan, I need your PDA number. Oh, that's the Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA for short. Stan, what's yours? You have to tell Duking your number so he can contact us. Stan gave Duking the number. Perfect, I will be in touch as soon as we discover anything. So we got our first email address. It is from Duking. I wonder also, I'm curious, has anything changed now that we've like beaten this town essentially? Is anything like different back here? Okay, nothing really from this guy, just saying he's impressed with our skills. And what does this person say? You startled me. Oh, it's you guys again. Oh yes, I didn't tell you my name yet. I'm Marsha's friend. My name is Sek. I'm glad we met you. I'm trying to get in touch with kids in other towns to gather information. After all, this is the age of networking. I mean, they're not wrong about that. They were very, very, very prophetic about that. Wow. This person's using like Facebook like 3 years before Facebook even came out. Nice. But yes, Plusle is adorable. But yeah, guys, we officially, and I wonder, does our team automatically heal? Yes, they do. Nice. That is actually really good. Okay, so, yeah, I believe we're done here. Like, I'm pretty sure. Let's talk to this guy. Either way, it doesn't change the fact that Pyrates. What? I didn't know we could battle Kale again. Okay. Yeah. Did not mean to activate that battle. I had no idea we could battle Kale once again. And his Pokemon are actually fairly high leveled here. So, again, definitely was not anticipating that. Still no hoverboard. No, but they probably have, like, I don't know, like the 17th Fast in the Future movie, right? So that's at least, you can take solace in that. Alright, So the good news is I do have Shadow Ball, though, on this Psychic type. And I'm also going to use Surf, because it's pretty powerful. And it hits both. That MySpace, though. Seriously, seriously. Could Plusle be shiny? Yes, Plusle could be shiny in our PC box right now. It's probably not. I'm going to go out on a limb and say, yeah, probably not. But it could be. It could be. Sudowoodo could be as well. That is possible. That is definitely possible. Alright, and let's use Surf. This should finish off the Kirlia. And then we can just focus on Snubbull. There we go. Yep, Kirlia is down. Unfortunately, you can catch a Shadow Kirlia eventually in this game, I believe. But unfortunately, not right now. I could technically have like the mascot Pokemon could be a Gallade. I guess technically we could do that, but I don't know. I feel like Heracross is probably pretty decent. But if you guys, would rather something else, please talk to me and let me know. All right, let's use Slam on Snubbull. Kirlia is also a theater kid calling it. A lot stronger than Mirror B, though. Hi, Stan. I'm happy you're back streaming. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. How you been, man? Watch it be shiny? I mean, I don't think so, but, like, it could be. Also, Quagsire, that poor baby just got like, I almost said birth. Reborn? I don't know. None of those are correct. Let's throw out Quilava, though, to take out that Nuzleaf. Yes, Heracross is super useful. It actually is really good. Heracross, it fits, like, all three categories of what a good mascot Pokemon should be, right? Because it is, like, I don't know. It has, like, a really, like, adorableness to it. Like, it's very, like, it's good in terms of a mascot. It's very simple. It's very easy to remember the name. Everyone loves Heracross, right? Like, it's got that appeal to it. It also has a decent shiny, which is another big thing. Like, having a good shiny is... It would really suck to, like, make our mascot something that had a really bad shiny, right? Because I actually did consider doing Hitmontop, but Hitmontop's shiny, especially... Okay, as a sprite, it is sick. But as a 3D model, not as sick. Not as good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that offends, but yeah. Just not as good. It gets very, like, muted. Like, the colors get very, like, rusty kind of looking. Like, the brown gets really faded. The magenta-y gets really faded. Like, I don't know. What's your Pokemon mascot? So it is going to be Heracross, I think. But when we get closer in this game, not quite before, because that will eliminate it, but, like, as we move throughout this game, and I'll pick a time specifically. I kind of know in my head where it's going to be. I'm going to give you guys, like, an option, basically. You guys, because I don't want to just pick something and be like, shove it down your throats and be like, hey, so we're going to be shiny hunting Heracross for, like, the next, like, month straight, and you guys have no say. It's like, if you guys find a Pokemon that you would rather we use, I will let you guys vote, and I will let you guys have a say in it. Mind you, I also might not go with that. Like, but I'm also not attached to Heracross. If there is something and someone can change my mind and I think it's the best one going forward, then we will see. Hitmontop is also a theater kid, but they stink at acting on camera. He's one of those kids. Not those kids again. Alright, Ghost would not be good against fighting at all. So yeah, let's use Shadow Rush on Snubbull once more. Let's use Confusion on... I'm also going to just take out Snubbull, I think, here. Although Confusion obviously will be really good against Machop. But the big thing is just getting rid of Snubbull first. There we go. Cool. I think Heracross is fine, to be honest. I think it's the best option. I really do. Because, like I said, it's memorable. It got a great shiny. And then the third thing, which is the most important thing, it has to be good in battle. Like, because you're going to be using this in, like, the battle tree. At the very least, battle tree. If not the battle frontier and other things of that caliber, right? So you want something that can hold its own. If it, like let's say we are in the battle frontier. I don't really... The goal should be not to really use it as best as you can. Try not to use it in the battle frontier if possible. But, like, you do want something that if worse comes to worse and you gotta rely on that third Pokemon, you want it to be strong. You want it to be able to, like, do some damage, right? So that's kind of like my thinking of why Heracross would be good. Because eventually it does get the Mega Stone as well, right? And then you get Mega Heracross. It's got a decent typing. Bug fighting is, like, pretty solid in my opinion. So yeah. Or is Heracross just bug? It actually might just... Is Heracross bug fighting or just bug? Please someone tell me. But yeah. Harry, I don't know what... And that's the other thing too. The name for the Heracross, I don't know what it's going to end up being. Still don't know how shiny hunting works in Colosseum. Unfortunately, Oh, wait. Yes, I gotta talk to Fantine here. Hello, Fantine. So shiny hunting in this game essentially is really rough. It's when you know how I just caught that Sudowoodo. You basically have to do that until it's shiny, and the odds are 1 in 8,000. So it's really rough. It's not recommended. That is why we're making history, though. That we're doing something that most people would not spend the time doing. I'm gonna be doing it off of stream a lot as well, because it would really suck to have to like stream all of that, because it's very boring and it's very tedious. I will still stream it, but I'm gonna like, if I just have like an hour to kill and I'm like listening to a podcast or like folding laundry or something, I'm gonna be just like hitting the buttons in the background, like getting it done. But it's very tough. It's very time consuming, but we're gonna do it, Demon Gun. We got this.
I might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty. But not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon.
Wow, Fantine, nothing escapes your notice.
There is but nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune-telling. The key to freeing Pokemon from that black aura, it is in the north.
Up north? That's where my grandpa lives too. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in Agate village. That's north of here. Or Agate? I actually don't know how to pronounce that.
That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answer may be there.
Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Stan. Let's go see him, Rui. What if you get it off screen? That is a possibility. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is a definite possibility. I'm hoping, obviously, I get it on stream. But if I get it off screen, that might happen. Like, it's possible. I will immediately film it. Like, when I know that it's shiny, I will immediately record like what happens. I'm hoping that I get it on stream, obviously. But yeah, it's really rough. You should YouTube it, dude. And like, because you'll see how ridiculously rare it is to get a shiny in this game. This is like the ultimate shiny challenge. Like, seriously, to do this, it's ridiculous. This is the hardest game of like them all. Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. Sigh, the air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. I bet they're worried about me getting here. All right, so we are now in Agate or Agate village, however you want to pronounce it. I think I'm probably going to refer to it as Agate myself. But yeah, I am going to immediately go to the PC. I'm going to heal up, talk to this Nurse Joy. Yo, and there's a little baby Trico in the corner. That's actually very cool. I'm the theater kid who gets thrown into the ensemble because they need a high soprano. Hey, it's better than being like a non-talking tree, right? Stan is the theater kid who participated in senior year and then wished he participated all throughout high school. Yeah, I could see that. I've definitely had moments like that. Not with theater, but with things where I think I would never like them, and then I eventually do them, and they're awesome. But yeah, I will also save now. That is always a good thing. So let's save. We've put in 6 hours into this game so far. So we've actually put a dent, despite I know it seems like we haven't in some ways, but we really have. And let's also check just to make sure that these Pokemon are not shiny, and they're not. You would be able to tell their overworld sprites are shiny, but we do have a Hardstone on Sudowoodo. And guys, you know what? I'm not going to do it right now because it's still actually like a pretty high level, but I might consider replacing Umbreon with Sudowoodo, but I'm not going to do it now. If I do decide to do it, it'll be probably off stream, but it's pretty good. And what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to withdraw... Oh, I guess I'm not going to withdraw. Let's see. I'm going to move Mischievous. I guess you can't do it like the way you want in this game. But I'm going to take the Twisted Spoon off of Meditite, put it on my Espeon. So yeah, let's... I keep going into the wrong thing. No! Okay, well, this is the PDA for those of you guys who have not seen it yet. It basically works as a trainer card. It tells you, like, what Pokemon you've snagged so far. So, like, we've seen Noctowl, but I didn't snag it. There's obviously a Pokeball missing. And also for Swablu, which kind of sucks. Were they both Hunters? No. Ryder and Hunter. But we've gotten everything else. So we're actually doing really, really good in terms of our snag list. Except for those two, obviously. And then we have our email here as well. But we have no... emails yet, so you really don't use it a whole lot. But it is there, and eventually I feel like Duking is going to hit us up with something special. But items, deposit, that's a weird word. And then items, and give, and twisted spoon. There it was. Okay, cool. Cool, good stuff. Yeah, and now I'm going to switch Metatite back. Let's go. Alright, so let's switch Mischievous back with Metatite, and there. Cool. Right. Sorry about that little wait, guys, but yes, now we can finally, we're all healed up. We switched stuff. Sudowoodo will probably eventually be on our team, but for now, we are free to just explore Agate village here, and I believe there might actually be, yes, if we follow this pathway here, there's actually a little secret around here. And it is a Quick Claw. Obviously, the Quick Claw is awesome. I will be equipping that to one of our Pokemon in a moment. But before I do that, there is one other item that I really want to get in this town. I'm assuming this is where the Colosseum is. Oh, the Relic Forest. They say the Celebi visits this forest. Huh, interesting. So that's what we were kind of talking about earlier. I guess you can get Celebi in this game, but only if you had the Japanese event at the time, which unfortunately I do not. So I don't have a Japanese copy. I don't have the Japanese disc. It really sucks because I would have loved to see that, but unfortunately it is not meant to be. I actually don't know how I got down here. Oh, like that, I guess. Okay, but yeah, there is another item around here that I would like to get. I think you can actually battle that old man, and we are going to do that. However, I just want to do a little exploring first. I haven't really been in this town ever. I just know where some of the items are. Oh, okay, there's some items in here. Cool. Silk Scarf, so that is great for normal types, I believe. And then we also have some Ultra Balls. Nice, so we replenished the one that we used on Sudowoodo. Perfect. So we got some nice items through that little cave. Oh, nice, Ren, nice. Usually odds of a shadow being shiny both for the player and the... Oh, yeah, it's ridiculous, Cole. There's no chance. There's no chance. If we see a shiny pop out, then we will... it's almost worse in that... It's like the uncatchable pooch. The odds are so low that we're going to get both, right? It literally is the same odds as getting the uncatchable pooch and then getting your starter being shiny too. Like in, you know, the Gen 3 games. Okay. So it's that old man I think we can face. And this is the Pokemart? Yes, okay. I will enter the Colosseum battle when I'm allowed to. But yeah, there's a lot of... This is basically a town for, like, retired old ace trainers. So, like, the best of the best Pokemon trainers. And let's see what they have here. So they actually, as you can see, they're selling vitamins here, which is pretty cool. Obviously, I don't want to waste all my money on vitamins right now, but it is nice. I am going to actually stock up. I'm going to get 2 revives because we saw that that really came in handy in that Sudowoodo battle. Sometimes it's like the difference between snagging a Pokemon and failing an entire battle. So it's good to have those. And then these are scents as well. I'm not going to buy them right now, but they are very important, especially for our eventual Ribbon Master. So yeah, when we get to that point, we're definitely going to need scents because like I said, we can't really battle in order to get the Ribbon Master really good. So, and yes, and now I am taking the secret path all the way down here to get that second item that I talked about earlier. I gotta head out, 12:43 a.m. for me over here in England, and I got an appointment tomorrow. Dude, good luck on your appointment. We just got the experience share, by the way, which is why I really, really wanted to get down here and get that item before I started equipping stuff. But yes, thank you so much. One more time, Demon Gone, Draco's Domain, everyone in chat hype, thank you so much, my friend. And again, sorry about all of the tech issues. I really don't know what that issue is, and I'll try to fix that by Wednesday's stream. But thank you so much. Best of luck on your appointment. Please wish this guy some luck. He's got a pretty heavy-duty appointment tomorrow. And, yeah. So, please, 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 if you can keep him in your thoughts, keep him in your heart, like, that, I would appreciate it. And I'm sure he would as well. But yes, we can battle this old man. And we are going to... We cannot snag anything, but again, just any experience. Good experience, you know. You can go the entire game without getting an experience share. Yeah, you can. You literally can. It's not given to you. It's like the old... In the old games, they didn't just give it to you. It wasn't just like a prize. You actually had to, like, meet certain requirements or run into a random person and like they would give it to you. It you could literally, red and blue especially, you could go through those whole games and not know that it was there. Typically you would know it was there, but not always, and that's kind of funny. But yeah, let's take out these babies. But yeah, night dude, take care, and yeah, please let us know on Discord or let me know in the DMs or whatever how it all goes when you're, you know, obviously able to, and no rush, no rush. Quagsire for it too. Machop is such a weird looking Pokemon. It's just like, it's like a little rock man. It's I don't know. It's very odd to me. Okay. I'm gonna use Shadow Rush on Furret, and I'm gonna use Flame Wheel, I guess, on Machop. Should be fine. It's not gonna be great. Probably won't kill it, but you know. Gen 1 you had to catch X number of Mons, I think it was like 50. Yes, it was. It was, but it wasn't just about doing that. You also then had to find Professor Oak's aid and have him give it to you. Like, a lot of people would just like just didn't even see him. He was on like the second floor of one of those like in between like buildings. On, I believe it was like the more eastern side of the map. I don't know, but anyway, so you could literally go through it and not even know, and that's kind of hilarious. That's kind of funny. All right, let's take out Machop and let's use Flame Wheel on Furret this time. Although Furret might cut. Ooh, Quagsire, you got cut, man. You got cut from the team. Quagsire's had a rough go lately. My goodness, this thing like he's probably the best Pokemon on our team other than Espeon, and the poor guy has just absolutely like had the worst time. I think he's died 3 times in the last like 20 minutes. I remember in Pokemon XD, I was a kid and I didn't know you could actually purify Lugia until like a few years later. When I did, it went from level 50 to 100. Oh my god, yeah, that's I mean, in defense, it looks very cool as Shadow Lugia, so I get why. Like, personally, I'm sure there's people out there who didn't even, like, ever attempt to purify it just because they were like, it looks so cool! So I get that, but yeah, that's funny. Machop is Tiny Dwayne. It is, isn't it? It's kind of like a little mini, it's more like Kevin Hart, you know? It's more like a little jacked guy, which is what Kevin Hart is, right? He's a really short, jacked individual. He's very fit, that man. But yeah, it reminds me of like Kevin Hart in Jumanji. Well, that is like the train in Silver. Most people have no idea about that side quest. Yeah, no, it's true. There's a lot of stuff like that. You were tough. I haven't been this excited in a year. However, your Pokemon appear to be troubled. I imagining they're keeping their hearts closed tight? Man, that ace trainer, nothing gets past him. All right, that is actually the building we need to go into to trigger the next stuff. But I'm going to go over here and see what else I can see. I don't know if is there anything down here? Just this lady. Oh, talking about the daycare. Yes, so there is a daycare in here too. Like I said, it really is a core RPG Pokemon game. Can I go behind the waterfall? No, I cannot. And we can talk to this lady. Why, if it isn't Rui, it's been too long. Is that young man your boyfriend? I know that why you're back. You came to introduce your boyfriend to Egan, didn't you? Well, Rui, I should introduce my boyfriend to you. You see, my boyfriend is this mighty Yenna here. Ho 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 ho. Bawoo. Yes. Yes, that lady has one of probably the most interesting and not just interesting, but also like kind of sketchy relationships in all of Pokemon. Yeah, she is apparently dating that mighty Yenna. So who says that, you know, life ends after 50? I don't know. But the point is, yeah, that's a really weird thing. I'm sure the translation team must have had a blast with this game, but that is even like kind of a step beyond what you would think. But yeah, she, you know, she doesn't care. She obviously doesn't care. But let's go into this cutscene here, and this is a very important guy, Grandpa Egan. He's very important to this game. So let's begin. Grandpa Egan, Grandma Baloo, I missed you. Ah, Rui, welcome home. We heard that you were coming, but then you didn't arrive. We were worried about you, dear. You finally arrived. What held you up? I had just this terrible... Oh, that's the wrong voice. I had this terrible time on the way here. I was abducted by these creepy people. Luckily, I was saved by Stan, who happened to be there by coincidence. Oh, how frightful. Thank you so much for saving our granddaughter. But why would anyone want to harm Rui? It's probably because I can see these bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon. Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines with hearts of darkness. Shadow Pokemon? What on earth is that? Well... Help! There's trouble! Gasp, gasp! Egan, it's a serious situation. Some outsiders went into the Relic Forest. That's where Celebi is. What? Who were they? I don't know. They shoved me aside and... That's enough talk. It can't wait. I'm off. Man, he's got a flowing gown, that Egan. I think we should probably go see what's going on. But, first, I'm just gonna get the lay of the land here. Gonna see what's upstairs. But yes, I do believe we are meant to go to the Relic Forest right now. So that is probably what we should do. There was a Torchic painting on the wall, though. I don't know if you guys saw that, but there was a Torchic painting. Mightyena is a cool Pokemon, but yeah, no, I know. It's kind of out there. It's kind of out there for sure. All right. Did I go in this building? I don't know if I did. Did I? Is this where that one woman is? No, I didn't actually go in here. There's a giant Wobbuffet. Look at that Wobbuffet. Oh my god, that Wobbuffet is big. Are Wobbufets supposed to be bigger than humans? Also, why did it say so? Shouldn't it say Wabba? Anyway, that grandpa can run better than I can. Yeah, that is a fast grandpa, right? Like, especially like wearing such a flowing gown like that. You would think that, you know, you'd have issues, but not that grandpa, not Rui's grandpa. All right, and that man is no longer blocking the Relic Forest, so let's go in here. I probably should have saved, but I think we'll be okay. I have a feeling we'll be okay. Apparently we have to battle a few people first, though. So let's do that. Let's do that. We have about 20 minutes left of the stream as well, just letting you guys know that. But yes, we're gonna try to get as far. I would like to get into the actual Relic Forest if possible. But I don't know if we'll make it, honestly. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how deep this cave actually goes, but if not, that means Wednesday we will finally be able to start purifying our Pokemon, so that's always good. Flame Wheel on Spheal, even though it probably won't do a whole lot. Thundershock on Carvana, nice. That we aren't One Direction, we are All Direction. Why are we battling Catwoman? Well, once in a while, Catwoman has to get out of Gotham City and just, you know, take a Meowth. Oh wow, Quilava lived that. That is actually super impressive. Just, you know, just catch a Meowth, catch a Carvana, apparently. You know, it actually is fitting because it would make sense that Catwoman would use fish Pokemon. Well, I guess Spheal's not really a fish, but you know what I'm trying to say. Water type Pokemon, fish, at least a Carvana. Yo, and our Flapster just paralyzed, which is awesome. So let's do that. And then I'm not going to use, oh, wait, what did I do? Okay, Quilava, you can use Dig, just to get out of the way, basically, so that you don't die. So yeah, please just hide under the floor. I think Surf might actually hit it, maybe in this game, but oh, it lived. No, should have used Flame Wheel. Oh no, but he used Rock Smash, so that's okay. We'll be fine. That freaked me out. All right, Thundershock on Spheal. Quilava used Dig. Quilava will hit first, and we are through. Nice, very good. Another trainer down, and hey, we beat Catwoman. Only, like, Batman is the only other person who can say that, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good, my friends. Why are the villagers here so ridiculously strong? And then she ran away. Catwoman? Wait, now is Catman? Catman from Fairly Odd Parents? So an immediate battle into a battle. Cypher P on Silton. So it does seem like Cypher... maybe not Mirror B himself, but Cypher at least has actually ran into the Relic Forest. So they are doing something in this Relic Forest that we need to stop. Also, since Quilava needs to stop because Quilava's about to die. Hopefully we can get like a few Flame Wheels off here. At least one, right? Yes, okay, good. It does have a lot of speed, which is really nice. Can't believe we beat up Selena Kyle. I know. There should be an official Squishies field plush. They might have them in Tokyo. At least, like, especially when, like, Gen 3 was more popular. Although, they weren't as, like, commercialized with Pokemon centers back then. So it's really hard to say. But you're right. They definitely should. They definitely should if they don't already. And now I imagine Cacnea is going to destroy my Quilava, right? Yeah. That was too bad because literally Quilava could have just one-shotted Cacnea. So that's unfortunate. But we still shouldn't have, like, too much trouble here. Do it, Espeon. Destroy the cat burglar man. Okay, so yeah, just confusion, and then also, like, thunder shock, sure. Japan gets a lot of good Pokemon. Man, they get the best Pokemon merch. But at the same time, America, at least you guys have a Pokemon Center website. We can't even get anything, like, official here in Canada. It sucks. It really sucks. I've had a lot of, like, amazing people offer to get me stuff, but it's just, like, you know, I don't know. I just, one day I really, really want to go to the Pokemon, not the Pokemon World Store, but the Nintendo World Store and all that jazz. Okay, we're entering. Oh, no, we're not. Catwoman, you're back? It is a different Catwoman, but, I mean, same principle, and it did definitely seem like, literally, she wasn't done yet. They made Oddish, Rowlet, Togedemaru, and Ditto. Spheal is round and cute. A cat is going up against a cat burglar. That is true. That is true. Although Espeon's based on a fox, I think, right? Or, well, like a Japanese folklore type fox. But, yeah. All right. Let's use Thunder Wave on Ralts. And let's use Confusion on... Well, they're both psychic types, so this really isn't going to do a whole lot. But let's at least just try to get rid of Ralts first, I guess. I'm in Puerto Rico, so I don't think I can get stuff from the site, which is sad. Yeah, right? Like, I kind of know how you feel. A little bit. Like, a little bit. Ralts is very weak. I probably should actually focus more on Baltoy, but... Ooh, well. Fluffy, good job, good job. Get back up. Fluff gets knocked down, but it gets up again. Now it's confused and hurts itself. No, it didn't. Yes, Fluffy! Fluffy, you're the best around. Nice. Okay, so Ralts is down. Now we can focus on Baltoy. A little more experience, too, which is nice. Yo, Curlia, though. Okay, okay. Curlia. Wait, will that even work? I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? I'm going to try to get rid of this Baltoy as best as I can. I know it's not super effective, but, like, I don't like Baltoy. It reminds me of Claydol, and Claydolls were really a pain in the butt in, I think, Gen 3, maybe Gen 4. There was one time where they just sucked because my team was really bad against them. And, yeah. It is based on a Nekomata, a Japanese demon cat. Oh, interesting. They have a Spheal plush on eBay. Oh, wait, they can ship stuff here. Nice. If they can ship stuff to Puerto Rico, that's awesome. Because they won't to Canada. Okay, Misdreavus is the way to go here. They're actually both good picks. But Misdreavus is definitely the way to go. Alright, Shadow Ball, Baltoy, and let's just, I guess just Swift, because it's not really doing any damage otherwise. Swift probably won't do a lot either, but hey, it's, at least we'll hit both of them, which is good, I guess. And hey, a critical hit, so maybe it wasn't that bad. Cool. Misdreavus should put a real dent in Baltoy here. Nice. Not just a real dent, a final dent. Good stuff. All right, yeah, so we'll have Curlia beat in no time here. How can they shift stuff to here and Hawaii and not Canada? I know! It's absolutely insane. It's because of our border stuff or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the exact reason. But it has something to do with, like, it's because we're a different country, right? So it's like you got to do customs and make sure every order, and it's just probably too much work for them. Plus the conversion costs and stuff like that. They probably just don't want to deal with it. It sucks, but it's part of it. That's how she goes. All right. We are the winners. We are the winners. Winners. Okay. Part of me really wants to go out there, but part of me is like, I should heal my team up and save just in case. Yeah. Oh, really, Rin? Yeah, no, it definitely works both ways. It definitely works both ways. I know, like, I sometimes try to get, like shoes off of Nike, and I know, like, about some of my American friends, like, will have, like, a release here, and they can't, like, use our Nike.ca, but we can't use yours, and it's, like, it's one of those weird things. But, yeah. Let's save. Yes. Okay, cool. Are you ready to go? Okay, I'm gonna switch my team because I have a feeling I know. So yeah, I'm gonna switch. Quagsire I think is a good one to have. I'm actually going to switch Umbreon, though, with Quilava here. Quagsire is just good because it's tanky, right? Like, it can eat hits when we're trying to... Because there is a Pokemon that I really do want to capture here, and I hope I don't kill it. That would be really bad, but both of these Pokemon together should resist while I can, like, slowly put in work. So, yeah. Let's go out here into the Relic... Oh, I guess we're... Do we gotta face this guy, too? Oh, no, there's the dude who... Okay. Okay, let's go. Alright, we got another semi-cutscene here. You! Who are you? What are you doing here? Although you may ask why we are here, we simply cannot answer that. I can see that you are a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs. Unibold! Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Stampede, my friend. You're the ones interfering. Shady creeps like you. Oh, sorry. You're the ones interfering. Shady creeps like you. I'll personally run out. Ah ha ha ha. Now. Someone so old shouldn't overdo it. Don't take me for a fool. I'll have you know I was once hailed the most powerful trainer. That isn't all either. I have a comrade with whom I've been through thick and thin. This is the first Pokemon I got, and it's been with me ever since. Okay, Pikachu. We haven't battled this much in a while. Let's keep focused. Yeah, so Egan has a Pikachu. This is kind of like our de facto watch an old man battle a trainer thing. Usually it's like within the first like few moments of a game, but in this scenario, he is a level 50 Pikachu, Egan. Myth Egan is his name as well. Some people have speculated that Egan is someone else very famous in Pokemon with a, Pikachu. And I get why. I totally understand why that would be a thing. But personally, I don't actually think that it all, like, adds up. But anyway, that's a whole lore thing. That's a whole lore thing that occurs. But it is, yes, it is chubby Pikachu's before they elongated it and everything. It's a very dopey model, which you gotta love that, right? It is still on the hind legs though, so it was like in that in-between stage. But unfortunately, we just watched him on top, and Cypher just destroyed the myth himself. Egan whited out. Oh no. Phew. Didn't I already say? An old man shouldn't overdo it. Grandpa, Pikachu! Pika! How dare you? You'll never get away with this! Ah, now here's someone who may show me a more enjoyable time. Very well. On guard! Alright, and yes! We are facing Cypher, Peon, Scrub, and the Hitmon top. Or, well, so I guess, I actually didn't know this, but I guess we will be facing Why Not and Clamperl first before the Hitmontop. I genuinely just thought he sent a Hitmontop. That's my bad. I conflated the two battles, Egan's battle and this battle. So yeah, that is a little bit unfortunate. But let's start. Surf is probably fine because it'll at least do something on Why Not. And then I'm gonna also just use Swift, just double dose. Again, I don't think this is gonna do a whole lot of damage, but I'm not really too worried about these guys. Wow, that was a critical hit and did nothing. That's great. Why not? It's got a bulky defense stat. Jeez. That was the only time we'll see a single battle in this game, right? I believe so, yes. I think that was the only single battle that occurs in this game. So, yeah. It's crazy. Alright, so obviously that did not work well at all. Clamperl's now using Iron Defense, which really sucks. And Miracote as well. Wow. This trainer knows how to battle. Alright. So let's instead then use Slam on that and use Confusion on this. And hopefully these show us more results. Nice. Okay, good. Clamperl all but there. And hopefully this puts a big dent in Why Not as well. Okay. I'll just switch that for next turn. I'll have Quagsire use Slam. And, well, maybe. We'll see, actually. Okay, never mind. Quagsire is not using Slam. Alright. Well, then. My tank is already destroyed. Man, Quagsire, what is going on, man? Alright, so I'm going to throw out Mischievous then. I think it's probably fine. Let's go, Mischievous. Okay, so Mischievous, you're going to use Shadow Ball on Why Not. And Umbreon, you're going to use Confusion on Clamperl. And then we will be on to the next stage. Oh, later, Rin. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care. I will not be going. I'll probably be going for only about 10 more minutes after this. And we catch this Hitmontop, which is actually being released right now. So let's go. Peon Scrub, send out the Hitmontop. And yes, we can catch it. So yeah, thank you, Randa, for tuning in. I really, really do appreciate it. You're amazing, and please take care. I will hopefully see you Wednesday, and yeah, have a great rest of your night. Thank you. So why not is out of the picture, and yeah, now we can just, I think, focus on Hitmontop. Oh, he had an extra Pokemon. I didn't even know he had that Geodude. Okay, okay, I see how it's gonna be. All right, so I'm gonna use Shadow Rush on Hitmontop, and then I'm gonna use Confusion on Geodude. Try to get rid of this Geodude as fast as possible. Okay, as long as it... Oh, wow. Wow, I actually did not think it was going to do that much damage. Damn, Geodude, your special defense sucks. Alright, now we can focus on, yeah, the Hitmontop. That did, like, nothing. Wow. Wow. Hitmontop, you were crazy, man. I can't use Confusion because it will probably one-hit it. So, I gotta use... Well, Shadow Ball won't affect it. So, okay. I guess I'm using Shadow Rush. And I guess I'm using Swift, because, yeah. I'm going to use Reflect, actually, so that we can start, hopefully, living a little bit better. Recently, I saw your Gen 5 review, and that reminded me that Gets' team was made to counter N's team, so it's really evident he was going to overthrow him. Use a Shadow Ball on Hitmontop. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, no. Wow, even after we use... If we didn't just use that Reflect, that would have been crazy. Alright, yeah, so we just gotta keep using Shadow Rush, unfortunately. And I can start using Swift at least, but Swift isn't gonna do much. But that's okay, because we're just trying to catch this thing, right? So, I'm just trying to get it down to, like, a good level where I can start throwing Ultra Balls at it. So, yeah. I wonder, does anyone know, is False Swipe in this game? Because that would be very, very helpful while trying to, especially when I eventually do have to Shiny Hunt for the Ribbon mascot. Yeah. Alright, I'll throw out Flaffy. Flaffy's electric attacks shouldn't kill it, but should do more damage than just, like, Swift, at least. So, yeah. I'm gonna use... Actually, I'm gonna use Thunder Wave, first of all. That is probably the smartest thing I can do. Swift again. Because even if Flaffy goes down, at least, it's Thunder Wave. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna keep on Swifting it. I think Swift is doing fine. Triple Kick, that's gonna hurt. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. It's such a weird animation, though. Alright. So, yeah. Thunder Wave, now it's paralyzed. Should make it easier to catch. Yeah. Hitmontop is paralyzed. Okay, so, yes. I'm just going to use Cotton Spore, I think, then. Yeah, and then Swift. That's my plan. And then after this Cotton Spore, I'm actually going to start throwing Pokeballs at it immediately after this. Even if it's in the yellow, I'll start with Great Balls when it's in yellow, and then I'll move on. But yeah. Lowering the speed. Not that it's, like, ridiculously speedy already. False Swipe is in Colosseum. Nice. I hope I'm able to get it before, not after. Yo! Wow, I got critical hitted. Wow. That is crazy. But it's okay, though. Flaffy served his purpose. We got the paralyzed. That's the most important thing. So let us switch out. I'll throw out Umbreon. No, I won't. No, never mind. That would... What? They're both not... Okay. Okay, so Quilava items. Let's use a Great Ball on Hitmontop. And then we're going to use Swift on Hitmontop. All right. Let's try to snag this Hitmontop. I think it's not an awful catch rate, but it's also not particularly, like, great or anything. Nice! Nice! Wow! Okay, not bad, guys. Not bad at all. We got the Hitmontop. We snagged it. First ball. Like, that was really good. I'm very happy with that. Cool. I had been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the Relic Stone, but matters have not gone according to plan, and my girlfriend's home. I shall have to immediately inform Dakeem, who has gone to mount battle. Grandpa, are you okay? I'm fine, but my partner... Pika! Ah, you're safe. Good, good. You battled with honor. If your opponent was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. So that was a Shadow Pokemon. Rui and Stan, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being. They just left the book there.
You really had me worried. Please don't do anything so rash and dangerous again.
I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't very well let them have their way. Those crooks, they said they were out to capture Celebi and destroy the relic stone. Hi, Ned. Why? Might there be a connection between Celebi and shadow Pokemon? Oh no, that's no good. We came here because we thought you would know something, Grandpa. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh yes, dear, didn't we have a stone tablet? It had something about the relic carved into it. Ah, yes, we did. We had such a stone tablet.
Now, where could I have put it away? Let me go look for it upstairs. It may take time, so please be patient.
While she's looking, you might try gathering more information on Celebi, Rui. Go see an old man named Sinalor. He lives near the Pokemart down the hill. Sinalor is the authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers.
Biga, biga!
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is about perfect timing. I believe it's been 2 hours I've been streaming for. Why does it not actually say? Oh, yes, we've been streaming just about 2 hours now. It's literally like 1 hour, 59 minutes, I think, in total. So I am, before I completely wrap it up, I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center, which is, that's actually the guy I think we got to talk to. But we're going to do that on the next episode, as well as finally purify our shadow Pokemon, and they can finally evolve, level up, get all their moves, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to save the game. 6:34, we put in some decent time for sure. And also, I want to check that Hitmontop. Just, you never know, could be shiny. Probably not. No, it is not. It does have a black belt though, which is really good, obviously, for fighting types. We might throw the Hitmontop on our team as well. We shall see. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode of Shiny Ribbon Quest. I appreciate all you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. I know it was a smaller stream. It was purposely meant that way. That's why I put it on the second channel. And I really hope to see some of your guys' faces, if not all your guys' faces, this Wednesday when we continue our quest. We're getting actually really close, not only to the whole purifying thing, but also to starting the shiny hunt itself. So by the end of the, well, maybe not Wednesday, but probably like by next Wednesday, after 2 more episodes, we'll probably be shiny hunting for Heracross or whatever other Pokemon we might decide on. So thank you once again. I also need to thank everybody who donated today. You guys know I love doing that. And apologies to all who did donate, who didn't get their donations read aloud immediately, because I don't know what's going on, but there's a weird thing happening between Streamlabs and this channel. So thank you so much. We had Zaloops, everyone in chat multiple times, and Epic Gudra. Thank you, all 3 of you guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. And thank you to anybody who just tuned in, supported, watched, liked, just hung out for a little bit, commented. I really do appreciate it. So thank you so much. Please take care of yourselves. And as I always say, happy hunting, baby rhinos, and I will see you guys Wednesday. So yeah, please be back on Wednesday. And yeah, take care, my friends. Bye.